Happy anniversary, Sage. Yes, 9 years. 9 years. Earlier this week, we celebrated our 9th anniversary. If you saw that, you may have noticed you didn't see my face on that reel that we posted. And that's because I was down with strep throat. I am very happy to say I'm healthy today and I'm feeling good. But I wanted to put this video out because it was such a moment of true humility and gratitude when my small but mighty team came together. They put together that anniversary reel and highlighted each one of their favorite core values. My core values journey as an entrepreneur has been a little bit of a struggle. I kept hearing it over and over by people that I really admired that were doing amazing things. And I finally said, you know what? I'm not smarter than everybody else, okay? I have a little bit of an ego as a lawyer. I can admit it, but I know when I don't know something. So I decided to check into this whole core values thing, and it was part of implementing EOS, or the Entrepreneurial Operating System, if you're familiar. We loosely implemented EOS a few years back, and part of that was to develop our values, our core mission, our vision for the future. And this really started a catalyst of thinking about what are the core values? Like, what are they? I couldn't get into it, but I just started where I was. I was using the EOS system. I was still trying to figure out how to be a leader, how to really grow a cohesive team. So I really started to embrace the core values review process, and EOS calls it the people analyzer. And it's really just a way to kind of go through like your roster of team, clients, vendors. You can really do it with anybody that you're in transactional relationships with within your business, and think about how does this person or this vendor, this company, this client, how do they align with these values? And doing that, I had an eye-opening revelation, and that led to a lot of tough decisions for me at the end of 2023. We changed over some staff. I knew that was going to cause some issues. Decided that we needed to part ways with clients that were not necessarily well aligned with us. Again, I knew that was going to cause some issues. I knew that the resulting team that was going to be left and the resulting clients that were going to be left were going to have to transition into kind of this new reality. It was very scary for me. The last quarter of 2023 was a scary time where I had to just get right with myself and look myself in the mirror and live by that integrity that I believe myself to hold. And in doing that, I made those tough choices. The core values were the guiding light, basically, through all of that. So when the team came together to choose the best core value, their favorite core value, and do this reel all by themselves without me, I'm not begging them or anything, it was like this epiphany. It was this moment of like, oh my gosh, this is really working. And I've got great people that love what they do, and they love how we do it, and they're passionate, and they don't have to be, micromanaged and all this stuff. And I had been struggling, like deeply struggling, because I had great people that had worked for me previously. They would have good skills. I love them as people, but like something wasn't working. We can train on skills, but if our values are misaligned, it's never going to work. I would say that it is probably the single most critical change and focus that has allowed me to be, even today, just 45 to 60 days after all of that really scary stuff happening, I am so happy today. I feel so good about our team, what we're doing, our clients. Today, I feel good. I have an aligned team. I have people that are motivated. I have people that share the same values as me. And that is worth going to work for every day. So if you're an entrepreneur and you're struggling, you're burnt out, you're frustrated, you don't understand why you can't get a team to work together, maybe it's not a skills problem. Maybe it's not a salary problem. Maybe it's not because you don't offer all the benefits in the world. Maybe it just has to do with core values. Thank you for being part of our community for these last 9 years. We hope that you stick around for the next 9. Bye for now.